You know when you're in a group of people and somebody throws out a question to the group, but you're clearly like the expert on the subject and you just want everybody to shut up so you can have your moment to shine? That happened when I was in a group text and the question was, do you have a juicer and do you like it? Ta-da! I've had many juicers over my life. I've probably had at least 3 Breville's, and I had the Cube juicer. And so I have a lot of experience. I have like 10 years of experience juicing, and I can answer any question that you have, but it's also just like a delight for me to talk about. If you're going to buy a juicer, you need to answer this question first. Do you want a masticating juicer or a centrifugal juicer? The masticating juicer is what I have here. This is my Nama, but it was also what my Cube once was. And what this means is it's a cold press juice, i.e. it's not using high-speed blades to chop up your vegetables or your produce like really quickly. And instead it's like crushing them. And by crushing them, we're not adding heat to the equation. So the idea is with a cold press juicer, you're left with more enzymes and more nutrients intact because you didn't heat it up. The downside to a masticating juicer and why a lot of people go for the Breville instead is because the Breville is going to be a lot quicker. The reason why I switched to the Nama and why I prefer it over the Cube is this is actually incredibly quick as well. So I feel like this solves the problem. Here's some fun fact for you. Why did the Breville juicer become so popular? Well, it's from the documentary Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead with Joe the Juicer. He is the one that really popularized that juicer with that documentary. And he actually is now the creator of this juicer. So this is his company and his juicer. And I feel like that's why he kind of solved a lot of those problems. Another reason why I like this juicer is because of the large hopper. Before, you would have a hopper about like this size. So you would have to like really cut up your produce finely, and then this again solves that problem. I don't really want this to come off as like a juicing commercial. I just really love the dang thing, and I've been juicing for like 10 years now. This comes up too because my husband has been sick for like a week, and I started to feel like that tickle in my throat. And so I started juicing like right away, and it's just been holding steady as that like 10% of a cold. And I've still remained functional. I'm not training right now because my recovery is next week, so I just wanted to be conservative and not go work out in my freezing cold gym because the temperature outside is literally below 0. So I just swapped the weeks to coincide with my 10% cold. Anyway, I'm gonna be juicing beets, got some